so you know how to procure business from the city, dealing with unions, and dealing with small business development and the resources that are available. So I want you to keep your eye out on that. I don't have a date yet. I can tell you it's going to be in mid-November, and I hope all of you will take the opportunity to come. Again, Mark, thank you for the opportunity to speak. Reverend Barrow, thank you for being here. And Hermine, I look forward to hearing what you have to say, and also Ms. Bellinger back there, who I see, you too. Thank you very much.
Get them all, get that down. We want everybody to sign up with us because after events like this, the real work gets done after the event. Everybody can get their bank loan solved before you leave in another hour or so. It ain't gonna happen. But what we got to do is come back here just like we did at Breadbasket. We match those up who got an idea with those in our community who got the expertise. On the one hand, it looks good for Nielsen and all to keep saying we got $1 trillion to spend, but we got to get from whereas to therefore. Here's how we need to now go out and show our people how to turn that $1 trillion around to when we're building black business again. And we've done this before. When people say get old leaders out the way, for what? You don't know what they know, you didn't do what they did. And I'm telling you from history, because I was 9 years old. Somebody, how have you been in the movement 40 years? Because I got started early. How have you been in the movement 40 years? Because I started when I was 9. And so I've seen, I'm gonna tell you something I've guessed about. I've lived this and I know it. I know what happens when we collectively show people how to open up business, how to get access to capital, how to match up these bank loans. So we're meeting with bankers who are now saying, we got the money, are your people ready? And I'm saying, I'm glad you asked. Yes, they are. And so they're coming. So we need your presence to stay here like this, because there's some things that will be happening right here. This is a movement worth us investing in. It's a movement that will be the salvation of our people. When we turn, when everybody says how you stop the gun violence, but how you spend your money. Because if you turn the economy around, I won't have to go find no gun to go battle. We didn't fight 40 years of the civil rights movement and the nationalist movement. No fax machine, no text and tweeting. We just had common sense.
Amen.
I see her come. I told him I told him to speak, but I don't see you no more. I'm gonna tell you this, because it's the truth, and people run from the truth. And the truth is, everybody's got a role to play. And this is our role, and your presence here today, when you look at what's in this room, can turn this whole community around tomorrow. One thing Reverend Barrow told me, everybody that got the right to vote didn't march for it. Everybody that got the right didn't march for it. So it had to be some organized people just like us. The best of us who can go provide for the least of us.
You got something?
Somewhere I heard that's what we were talking coming up. How to fight for the least of our people. And that's what we're going to do right here. So I'm glad for your presence. I know you're hungry, but get hungry for this information first. That we can then go and transform our community. And I know I see a lot of people, and you start mentioning some names. I know you don't mention others, but everybody's an important part of this movement. But as we build this other generation of leadership, one of the people that's one of our board members that's here, a lot of y'all knew his father in the civil rights movement, worked with Dr. King, but he's a part of our board. John Porter, give him a hand. John Porter. And so there's room for everybody. So for now, let me just say this. I want to bring the women, because when I came over here, I said I was ready to go and get another job. I didn't go back to corporate America and just do a 9 to 5. But when I came into this space, a black developer named Elsie Hickenbottom said, I need some space to work from. This is Black Wall Street, when a black developer comes on a historic black corner and make room for black business to grow.
Amen.
And so I just stayed here because I said I found my role. I got a big mouth. I like to go yell to the people. But I couldn't do it by myself. So the presence of what I'm able to represent in terms of my leadership, I could not have done today without the women who came here and said, if you go out there and just shake the tree, we'll be ready to keep it going. So I want the women who are involved in here to be elevated and moved so we can get network with each other. So the one young lady who came, when they said the power lunch ain't gonna work, people won't come. And she said, what do I need to do? And so I said, and she took it, and we're moving on, and we're part of this today. But she got other women involved, and they're here today. But I want you all to meet a significant part of this movement who helped to make a lot of this possible. Our project director for National Black Wall Street is Yvonne Spear.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Wow, it is fantastic to see all of you here. And today I want to make a tribute to all women, because if my mother, my grandmother, her grandmother didn't lay the foundation, both economically and morally, then we wouldn't be here. And I always say they built a bridge for all of us. So I would like to have Miss Dina Allen Spivey come to the microphone. She's going to sing a song dedicated to all women.